They bought the newspapers in 1918, and for the first part of the 20th century, the news in California was news. And in fact, in 1964, when Goldwater ran against Lyndon Johnson, who did the San Jose Mercury News endorse?
Liberal.
No. They endorsed Goldwater. Okay? That's how far we've slid. But we can take it back. And the only way to take it back, how many of you have thought, I need to move from California, I'm going to go to Idaho, I'm going to go to Texas, I'm going to go somewhere, right? I'm going to get out here, I'm going to sell my house for $1 million and live like a king in Idaho. But if you either are going to stay and fight or just leave. How many people are going to fight? Okay. The reason that we are in such a situation is that Christians have abandoned the mountains of culture, which are family, media, government. Somebody help me with all these, but economics. That's why, because we're too busy earning a living, we're too busy raising our family, we're too busy doing all this other stuff, and we have ceded our God-given right to rule. The only way you can do this is get back in the fight. That means you need to, guess what? Run for school board. How many have ever had this thought? Who knows to get rid of critical race theory? How many people know what critical race theory is? So that your children can apologize for being white? Do you understand? AB 101 is going through the California State Legislature right now. How many people know that? How many people know about AB 101? Okay, AB 101, if you've heard things about critical race theory, I'm sure you have, it's to teach your children to apologize for who they are. Okay? It's very demonic. Very demonic. But we need people to run for school board. How many would be willing to investigate running for school board? Okay, if you're willing to investigate running for school board, come and talk to me. I can tell you how to do it. We actually, I don't want to take too much chance. We actually in 2018, how many have ever heard of the Elm Rock School District? Okay, the worst school district in the state of California, the lowest scores. Very evil. In fact, I probably can't share a lot of things I know about it. But the superintendent is into voodoo. 2 members of the board are also openly worship these Aztec gods. How many know what Baal is? Okay, there's a picture of Baal painted on one of their community buildings. Okay, this is what we're talking about. We did manage to get 1 Republican elected in 2018, and we have to pray for her because you don't know how evil these people are. But we actually worked together. She worked very hard, and we did door hangers, and we got a Republican elected in Elm Rock School District. So if we could do that, all of us, you can get people elected, especially my wonderful Vietnamese friends. You can get somebody elected. Okay, is that all I want to say? But anyway, listen, if you ever want to run for office or anything, come and talk to me, give me your name. We'll help you get started. Okay, I hope it didn't take too much time. Okay.
Thank you so much, Jen. I really appreciate that. Just a quick story about myself. I'm an immigrant. I came to this country when I was 14 years old, legally. took me 24 years to become a citizen of this greatest country in the world. And that's how long I waited. I came to America from Taiwan with not that violin, but another violin on the back, because that's the only thing we brought out here. Because my father, his name was found in the anti-government magazine. Through a magazine subscription, they were able to cancel his business, cancel my family. We had no choice but come to America. In San Jose, right here. So the photographer will be right here in the speaker, okay? So we want to fill. We want to go this way. Okay. Hang on to this. So you're the photographer.
Yeah, she will. And then Peter, give me your. Let's see how Peter's going to have this go.
Everybody's gonna face me over here. So the camera is gonna be this way. So we want to show as many people as possible. Okay. There you go. Okay, we got it. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah. So put that chair right behind there. Right. Okay. Don't hide in the back over there. If you have signs, put it right here in the front. Okay. Got it.
Signs in front.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. There you go. And then
Both signs.
your cover sign, you can hang it up. Yeah, do whatever. There you go. Okay, very good. Okay, so
I need your phone.
okay. Give me 1 second.
And
Beautiful.
This flag
That's great.
This flag is going to block
Okay.
everything.
All right. So if you want to be in the picture, make sure you kind of go that side. Okay. So hold on a second. Okay. Everybody look at the guy with a red hat over there on the chair. It's a wide-angle camera, so he can see it. Ready? Everybody, cheese. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Very good. Very good.
I'm prepared with a statement or anything, but I've always been raised to love my country and appreciate the opportunities that I've had, because I've been able to, kind of live out or pursue my dream, like to become a lifeguard or an engineer, a songwriter, and I like doing all these things. And I want to tell you about a story that happened to me a couple of years ago, where I was living with a roommate that I thought was my friend, and he turned out to be a very dangerous individual. He's a psychopath, and he was very satanic and said a lot of weird things. And basically I went to the FBI and said, I gave them a document full of photos and messages that, he was trying to harm me. And this was in December of 2016. So I don't know if he was politically connected or anything, but a month later, after the transition of power between the Obama administration and the Trump administration, the Russian hackers story came out, or the Russian collusion delusion, and the whole impeachment thing. And I thought that it had something to do with this dossier. I thought that it had something to do with this dossier. So I traveled to D.C. and across all these states, and I went to the White House. I met Roger Stone, and I gave him a really, kind of a diluted version of my story. And I got his contact information, but I kind of panicked, and I felt as if I was running out of time to get this story out. And I just had tunnel vision, and I jumped over the White House fence because I wanted to warn the president directly, because I felt as if I contacted like Fox News or NBC or anything, they would play a game of telephone with me and misconstrue this information again. So, I've been trying to get the story out for, the past 3-4 years. But, I've been I feel as if these forces are kind of trying to put me in a corner. So, I'm trying to take a stand, and I've even considered running for Congress. And, I even went to the Registrar of Voters in Santa Clara yesterday, and I got their contact information, and there's a filing fee and everything. So, yeah, I'm doing my best to just fight back. So,
Thank you.
getting ready right now to march to Calvary Church. For those who wanted to march, you can come join us. For those who want to stay, you can stay. Okay? Come march with us.
Like-minded, yeah. What do you do at Evergreen?